I know you're probably eager to continue learning more about K6, but there are a few things to consider. First and foremost, never, I mean, never use K6 against applications you don't own or manage. It is like going to your neighbor's house to test their door strength without asking. Absolutely not cool. For our first examples, we will use test.k6.io. This is a website kindly offered by K6 for small tests. Don't worry, we will be gentle. We won't be sending a large load against this application. Think of it as a friendly knock on the door rather than trying to knock it down. For more comprehensive tests, we will need to set up our own mini infrastructure. This way, we can safely create as much noise as we want. Even if you're the owner or manager of the application, always chat with your IT team or your hosting provider. They'll let you know if it is safe to run your tests. Communication is key. Now, when you're gearing up to do a test, avoid doing it in a live show, meaning don't test on your production environment. Instead, use a pre-production environment. This should have either identical or very similar specifications to your live setup. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. Sometimes testing in a live production environment can make sense, but more on that later. When you're running tests on your applications, make sure you understand their underlying architecture. It is like knowing where all the doors and windows are in a house. Many systems are interconnected. So when you're testing your system, be mindful of other systems that might be impacted. For instance, if your app uses an external API, your tests might accidentally flood that vendor with requests. In conclusion, K6 is a super powerful tool for performance testing, but with great power comes great responsibility. Use it wisely, communicate well, and always ensure you're testing in environments that don't disrupt others.